We're going to Austin, Texas, San Diego, and Denver. Got a special surprise for you along the way as well.
I don't think any DJ has ever done this before. We're going to meet a very famous and successful boxing announcer.
Let's get ready to rumble! I hope he's better than that.
James.
Yo. It's Thursday morning and we are in the airport and we're on the way to Austin in Texas. Bro, how many days are we going to the USA for?
3 days, bro.
3 days, 3 shows, 3 cities, 3 cities, 3 cities. 3 cities. What's your name, bro? You can be in it. Come on, let's get in it, come on.
I don't really care. What's your YouTube, bro?
You did care, bro.
What's your YouTube, bro?
Get off.
Don't fucking talk to me like that.
Don't
Who the
touch
fuck
me
are
then.
you, bro?
Don't touch me then.
We can do it on camera, yeah.
You keep moving, innit, bro? Keep moving.
Who the fuck
Keep
are
moving.
you?
Just keep yourselves to yourselves. Mind your own business. Go away.
You're following us.
No, you interjected in what we were doing. Where are you flying to?
Holiday. Where are you off to?
Oh, like where? I don't know if we're going the same flight. Sorry about that. We just bumped into our ops in the airport. We're going to Austin, Texas, San Diego, and Denver, and then we're coming home right back to London. Got a special surprise for you along the way as well. Let's go.
The helicopter.
How you feeling, bro?
I'm good, bro. I'm a bit tired.
I'm actually not that bad. Welcome to Austin, Texas. It is midnight, and we left home like 24 hours ago. But yeah, we're gonna go to the club. Look, I did something really cool, right? So on my rider, I added a jersey of a local sports team. So now every place I go, well, most places, we're gonna be repping like this.
Jeez.
This is Austin FC. James Hyde. Let's do it.
Anyone feeling tired?
Okay, let's go. It's a solid one. They got good solid lifts in America, especially right here in Texas. Look at that. It's like reinforced.
Mate.
Another exciting addition to the rider, which we recently changed. We added a coffee machine. Look at this. Get really close. There's fucking mold in it. I mean, it looked like a brand new coffee machine, bro.
Nah.
I want a refund.
Super sharp shooter, shooting super sharp. Super sharp shooting.
Anywhere we go, we are number one. Kill all the sound them one by one. Anywhere we go, we are number one. Kill all the sound them one by one. Kill all the sound them one by one.
Debrief.
First debrief of the year. First debrief of the year. I'd like to start by saying, how long have I been awake? More than 24 hours?
More
now?
than 24 hours.
More than 24 hours? I don't feel too bad. I struggled for energy during the second half of the set. I was like, oh, I could really have done with going to bed about 8 hours ago. Anyway, rate the show out of 10.
9 out of 10.
Wow, that's high. So I think I give it an 8, but I think I would have enjoyed it more if I hadn't have woken up so long ago, you know? Like, it was really good, but then I could have done with a little bit more energy, so I give it 8. Wallace, rate the show.
8.5.
Just a typo. 8.5. Yeah, solid. Best thing about the show for me was the coffee machine. No, it was the hype van, and like just the kind of crazy. I love Texans. That's enough said.
I have to agree with that one. I have to second that. Yeah, the hype fan were undefeatedly. Jeez.
Wallace told me that he got into a fight on the dance floor because he was trying to maneuver around with the camera, and one of the hype fam came and stuck up for him. He was like, "Get away from Wallace." Right. So in the UK, we call this cutlery. Apparently in the USA, cutlery means big knives. So sometimes me and Rashawn were in an airport lounge once, and he was like, "Have you got any cutlery?" And the lady was like, like, "In here? What for?" So then we found out Americans call it silverware. There's a lot of little things like this that you pick up when you spend time in America and other countries as well, where people just use words slightly differently. So Americans call it silverware. So I went to the lobby of the hotel because I got food delivered, and I was like, "Could I get some silverware, please?" And she's given me plastic cutlery that's actually silver. It's brilliant. Great first show of the weekend. I can't wait to go to bed. And tomorrow we're going to San Diego. Transition. Hi. Good morning. You impressed that I remembered?
Yeah, that was a really good
Silverware, bro. We're off to the airport. We're going to San Diego. Feel pretty good. You feel good? He's been up for like 12 hours. I've got a voice note to play for you. Rashawn sends us these morning motivational voice notes when we're on tour. I'm just going to play you this one section of it.
And the vibe, yeah, helicopter is out. It is out. Yeah. Anyway.
I actually screen captured it because it was so good. I think it might become part of the promotion for Helicopter. So, thanks. Off we go, San Diego. Transition. Welcome to San Diego. The sunshine, by the way, this isn't even the same thing. I just thought it'd look the same. The sunshine makes me so happy. Can you see like all the shit in the distance? Come up here, bro. Like, come on, bro. Stand on the edge. Look, you can see down into the street. You scared of heights, Wallace?
Nah, bro.
I am. Yeah, we're in San Diego. It's beautiful. It's sunny. I'm feeling kind of tired, even though it's the middle of the day. That's jet lag. And yeah, really excited to be here. I love San Diego. It's really cool because you can just walk around because it's like the downtown area is quite small and it's always sunny. Even though it's not like hot, it's just sunny. It's beautiful. Loads of people we know are coming to the show tonight. Charlie's coming, our agent. You guys know Charlie, come on. I've got an old friend, Edwin, who's been texting me. He's in the city. And yeah, it's going to be a good show. We played at Nova, is the name of the club that I'm playing at tonight. Played there in the past, and last time I played there I was so tired. I don't know, I think because San Diego is in the West Coast time zone, it's so different from the UK time zone. So every time we come here I'm really, really tired. I think tonight I'll be alright because we've got loads of time to rest, but It's the way it goes. It's a pretty crazy view. I'm gonna go and leave Wallace to do Wallace things.
We're gonna go do Santa.
Yeah, that. Let's do this, bro. Hi.
Here we.
I've been asleep for like 4 or 5 hours. I have no idea what time it is, but it's time for the show. Let's go. I feel great, sort of. Yeah. Rashan, did you sleep?
Yeah, shout.
Half an hour.
Wild Wallace, did you sleep?
About an hour and a half.
Cool, let's do this.
Real hype on this. This is real hype on this. I just woke up.
So effective. I feel a little disconnected.
Sign the grinder. We're signing some mad shit tonight. Oh yeah. What is this? What is this?
I'm signing a watch, bro! Right here!
Debrief.
Debrief.
$9.5.
Do you know what? I never do this, but yes, a 9.5.
Why not 10?
There was a little teething problem, like in terms of tech, but it was more of like I should have checked every port, so it was on my side. But we could have done stuff quicker then. Yeah.
Trying to think why mine wasn't a 10. Fuck.
Have you given a 10 before?
No, I just don't think I can.
Yeah, I agree with that.
The reason it wasn't a 10, because even though it was a phenomenal show, I'm always optimistic that there's something better. And if I ever give a 10, then that's the best show ever, like in the whole wide world. So, yeah. But that was an amazing show. So thank you, San Diego, because the people were fucking amazing, and that club's amazing as well, isn't it? Like the sound is like, it's just proper in there.
I've got to big up all the tech team. The VJ, LD.
Gang. Yeah, the hype fan was so good. So there was so many hype fans, and I wish I could have like met everyone, but it's the way the club's laid out. I wasn't able to like get photos with many people. I shook a lot of hands, which must count for something. I watched it. Don't worry. I'm really wide awake, by the way. It's I don't even want to look at what time it is in the UK. You ready for this? 10:30 a.m. That's why I'm so wide awake.
The only negative I got to say is, as you know, we set up a Zoom to record every set, and someone had changed the levels. So that's the only negative I got. It's really minor.
Yeah, that's just don't do it again. What time do we have to leave?
That's what I was just trying to check.
Well, you should know this.
I don't. We'll be leaving here at 10.
Easy, bro. Nice. Sort of. That's 7.5 hours. Incredible. I wish I was tired. I don't know what I'm gonna do to try and be tired, but I will. All right, cool. See you guys in the morning. We're going to Denver, Wallace's favorite city in the USA. Woo! And we say this because Wallace used to have a US phone number, and it was a Denver code on the front of it. So if you're from Denver, Wallace loves you. So do I as well, but Wallace more so. A lot of Wallace fans there tonight as well, weren't there?
Oh,
hello, Wallaceans. Wallaceans.
Gang.
All right, cool. Transition. Hang on, let me pick something I can transition with that we can pick up in the morning, because we did a really good transition yesterday.
It's going to do the confetti in the lobby.
We should do this. Transition. I don't know when lands, it's too wide, isn't it?
Wait, do it again.
Transition. All right, let's do this. Good morning. Bro, it's cold as shit, and I love it. Rashawn, on the other hand, hates it. He's waiting inside. We're just waiting. Is the lens steaming up? I didn't remember that we were coming anywhere cold, so this is the only jacket I've got. But luckily I like the cold, so does Wallace, because I'm from up north. Welcome to Denver. What's the temperature's like -5 Celsius, I think. It's pretty cold. I can feel it freezing my nose hairs. Feeling pretty good. Thought we were dying on the way down on that plane. Felt like a nosedive. It was pretty crazy, but we made it, we landed. I'm eating some jerky. Who does this? Transition. So we're on the way to a sound check right now. I know it looks like it's late, but it's not. It's just dark. And we're going to meet this guy who I'm really excited to meet. Now this is something different. We've never done this before in Moving Differently. In fact, I don't think any DJ has ever done this before. We're going to meet a guy called Big Mo, who is a very, very famous and successful boxing announcer. Wallace, can you put some clips of him doing his work here?
Are you ready to make history?
So, to my understanding, Big Mo is a fan and he wants to announce the show tonight, which sounds kind of crazy. I'm really up for it. So let's go. We're going to go meet Big Mo and we're going to go do sound check with him and see how this goes.
Jeez.
Crazy. Good? Good. Nice to meet you. Oh, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
What's up, bro?
How are you?
James.
How are you,
Nice to meet you,
man?
man.
Of course, pleasure. Pleasure's all mine. It's gonna be cool.
It's gonna be very different, bro.
It's
No
gonna
one's
be
ever
fucking
done this
sick.
shit before,
It's
so
gonna be fucking
thank
sick.
you for reaching out, man. I appreciate it. It's
Dude,
gonna
of
be
course,
great.
man. No, I mean, I was in, so I did the Smith Eubank fight in Manchester.
Yeah.
And my buddies were like, hey, we're going to see James Hype. And I was like, I wonder where he's from. And I was like, actually from Worrell,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
That's
yeah.
like 20 minutes away.
20 minutes from
I was
Manchester,
like,
yeah.
I got to hit this guy. He's like-
How the hell do you become a ring announcer?
So I was an American football player.
Yeah.
And I was always a good speaker. And then my buddies were like, hey, you should try commentary. But I didn't want to do football or basketball, so I became a combat sports commentator. And then I saw the ring announcer. I was like, I can do that.
That's
so
crazy,
then I became
man.
it, scaled.
That's
Did a fight
Yeah.
in Dubai, and that's where Sky Sports saw me.
Yeah.
And then they kind of reached out with Boxer, hired me, and now I'm
That's
kind of
such-
built this
such a
brand
cool
around
role.
it. And so, yeah, and I get to meet amazing people like you. So it's an
Fuck yeah,
honor.
bro. Let's do this.
Let's fucking do it. It's going to be
Amazing.
sick. So we could go a couple different routes with this. I was thinking
Okay.
about it.
Okay.
So we could go a more boxing style intro.
Yeah.
And I could do like your streams as your record,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
the
yeah,
awards
yeah.
that you've won, things like that.
Yeah.
Or I could just go like generic hype man, introduce you type of that. It's really up to you. I don't know.
Oh, bro, I think you got to do like boxing style.
I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm
Because
down.
then the audience will get it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It will remind them of boxing. You know.
Exactly.
I think that's the
definitely
one.
do that.
Yeah.
Sweet. Well, let's do it.
Amazing. Bro, I got good news for you. The rider came through. I think this is a hockey team and they just won a big cup. Also, look. The moment of truth.
Oh.
Mold check. Mold check. Ooh.
Ooh, dust.
Mold check. All clear.
Nice.
Got a good feeling about this show. Let's go, Wallace. So what we're basically going to do right now, we're on the stage. We're going to do a sound check with Cody, and we're going to figure out at what point at what point in my intro this announcement's going to happen for it to make sense. We're good to go, yeah?
So when it's a 50, it gets louder.
Okay.
So just start saying his name.
Gotcha.
Yeah?
I can do that.
Testing 1, 2, 3, Denver! Can you hear me? Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event live from the Austin Theater here in Denver, Colorado. He comes to us with millions of streams from fans like you around the world.
James Hype, bitch. James Hype, bitch. James Hype, bitch. James Hype, bitch.
I feel a little.
That gives you 10 seconds to when Tia starts.
It's fucking crazy, man. That's incredible. Woo. Okay. Cool. So the time. Obviously, you got to work with the timing. That's fucking great. Amazing. This is gonna be so cool.
It's my honor. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. I love your music. Helicopter.
thank you, bro.
Banger. Loved it.
Incredible. I'm so tired. We just finished the sound check, bro. I know I've said his name 2 different ways. Big Mo and Cody. Is that right?
Yes.
So I know I said Cody before. Cody is Big Mo's real name. Anyway, he sounded incredible. What the hell, man? What? I've never heard that like live in the flesh like that, you know? It's gonna be crazy. And I think I think the people are going to react like wild to it, so I'm really excited to see this. Rashawn's just finishing up with the technical guys now, and then we're going to get out of here. I think I'm going to go to the gym just to make myself feel awake, because I'm a bit worried that I'm crashing. I need to eat some good food as well, and then we do this the last show of the weekend with a twist. Let's go. All right, let's do it. Last show of the weekend. Let's get ready to rumble! I hope he's better than that. Let's go!
Anyone feeling tired?
I kind of am feeling tired. I'm just thinking there's probably one thing that we could do to just wake up a little bit. It's actually a really dangerous game because there's already one elevator out of order in this hotel, and this is the only working one. And that's a close one. Oh, it's cold. It's like, we'll have to work out what the temperature is. I'll tell you now. Hey.
The left before the theatre, so we were going down the alleyway of the theatre, back doors of the theatre.
Ali?
Down the back road.
Oh, let's get a coffee update.
I'll let him do it.
Right. Is that mold? Moldy.
Might be my last move indifferently. You ready, guys? Last show of the weekend. Come on, get the energy, get the energy, get the energy, get the energy.
Woo! Last show, I get to introduce this rock star right here in my hometown of Denver. Last show.
I've never been introduced like this before. This is a special show for the people of Denver. Special show for me. Special show for us all. I feel like we might be getting hyped up a bit too early. We got 5 minutes still.
No such thing.
Don't peak too soon, bro.
I need to, bro. I need to. I need to give you the energy afterwards. Come on. Let's go.
Yeah!
Denver! Can you hear me? This is your main event of the evening, live from the Ogden Theater. This man comes to us with millions of streams from around the world, like fans just like you. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to introduce from the United Kingdom, the one, the only, he is James Hype!
James Hype, bitch. James Hype, bitch. James Hype, bitch. James Hype, bitch. Project, hey, 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 hey. This ain't what you want. Sitting in the block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna. Damn. Whoa. This ain't what you want. I just wanna. This ain't what you want. I just wanna rock. Oh yeah, yeah.
feel a little disconnected. Nothing better, can't correct it. I take a little, so effective. I feel a little disconnected, 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 disconnected.
Why are you just pointing the camera at me?
I thought you were going to outro it.
Bro, there's a man here.
No, he's. I have the intro. He has the outro.
I think you should both outro it.
Okay. I'm so tired, bro. Sorry, my energy's low. Thank you to Big Mo, because that was crazy.
This is the man right here. I love introducing people. I got to introduce this fucking rock star right here. Blew the roof off the place. Thank you so much coming to my hometown, Denver. America loves you.
Made it special for everyone tonight.
Yes. No, that was amazing.
And,
you did great.
We'll have to come to a fight soon. And
Yeah, get you ringside.
let's do it.
Let's get wild. Thank you, man. Thank you so much, bro.
Thank you, brother.
Appreciate you.
Let's do it. It'll be cold as a bitch.
Woo! She's fucking cold.
Jesus.
Woo!
So can I get a picture really quick?
Of course, bro. You waited in the fucking
I
snow.
appreciate you, man.
Jesus.
Oh.
It's amazing seeing you, man.
All right, let's get this debriefed. I just need to go to bed. The show was, well, first of all, fucking wild having a boxing announcer announce my DJ set in Denver, Colorado. That was a moment.
That was
definitely a moment.
Definitely.
We were just saying we really like the layout of the venue. Because all like the VIP bits at the top, it was just like there were loads of different tiers of people, so it was like everyone was elevated on a different level, and when you looked out from where I was standing, it was just like, whoa, that's a lot of people, because they're all on different levels. It looked really good. The lighting was awful. I don't understand why they put someone in a job to do lighting who either doesn't like doing lighting or is really bad at doing lighting. I don't know which one it is, but it was one of the two. It's pretty annoying. Like, it was a sold out show and we were all giving it 100%, and then when you've got to work alongside someone who just appears to not want to be there, you know, and I don't know, like we work with so many great people in this industry. It's just really frustrating when it's just like come up against
shocking.
Someone who almost, I don't know what happened. So yeah, the lighting was a letdown. Which is a shame. But I think the people were amazing.
Yeah.
Another thing with that venue, it was like, because there's loads of barriers, loads of railings, so people were like holding onto the railing wherever they were. So you've got people like halfway back who are like real hype fam, and they're real hype fam at the top. Like the fans were really like spread out in there. I think just because of the layout of the venue.
Yeah, especially at the top as well. The one guy nearly gave me a heart attack. The way he was jumping on the railing, like James Hype.
Oh, on like the top
Yeah,
floor.
I was like,
oh,
bro,
mate.
please get down.
Oh wow! Rate the show out of 10.
I'll have to give it an 8. I'll have to give it an 8.
Oh, do you know what? Right, I'm gonna give it a 7.5. And do you know what stops it? Like I would have been 8. The table was too high.
It's very hard.
I couldn't fucking get into it. The
Yeah.
table was. Do you know what we need to put on my rider? A table height.
There is. But
Oh.
the thing is, what I'll say about that is it was either that height or really short. There was no in between. So I was like,
It's like in this industry, in this world, there's like an ordinary height for a DJ table.
yeah.
99% of the time, the table is a perfect height. This one, no idea why. Not the tallest one I've come across, but
Yeah.
way too tall. Way too. You don't need the decks here. Like you need them here.
And you were on a platform on top of that as well.
It was So the table being high, it's shit for a few reasons. It's shit because it's not like I'm muscle memory, you know, and everything's fucking reset when the table's in the wrong place. But also, I can't see the fucking crowd. You know what I mean? But yeah, what can you do? So yeah, that lost a half a point for that because even though it sounds like a really small thing, it affects the whole length of the set for me.
Yeah,
you know?
it does. The other thing I'll point out is the monitors. The monitors were not great.
Oh yeah, I agree.
They
looked really good, didn't they?
Yeah.
They looked like really good, like new, big, loud. Sounded awful. I don't know how. I was like, yo, are these like I was turning them up like dead loud. I was like, yeah, it's loud. I can't tell what's going on. I can't hear anything. You know, it's loud, but I can't hear it. that was the monitors tonight.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it was a really good show. There were some really good people.
The hype phone came full force though. They were hilarious.
I was just going to say big up to the people who worked in the venue who were really cooperating and helping us out. You know,
Yeah,
there were a lot of
definitely.
guys working there who were really good. So yeah, that brings us to the end of Epic Weekend. Helicopter is out right now. Please buy it on Beatport if you can afford to. That would really mean a lot because it's the first release on my own label, Stereotype. So if we can really make a big impact with this one, it'd be fucking great. Also, it's a really good tune. I don't know if you guys know. All right, so yeah, buy it on Beatport if you can afford to. Otherwise, keep streaming it on Spotify, YouTube, or wherever you listen to music. All right. Oh, you do it, bro. You do it.
Transition.